Here comes Smith down the backstretch. And they're up in front of Z3, followed by 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, and 6. Entering the first turn, number 1 holding on to lead from the 4, 8, 3, 2, 7, and 6. Heading down the front stretch, number 1 holding lead for the 4, 2, 8, 3, 7, and 6. Entering the escape turn, number 1 Happy Place holding on to lead for the 4, 2, 8, and 7. Now entering the backstretch, Happy Place holding on to lead from the 4, 2, 8, 3, 7, and 6. Entering the final turn, number 1 Happy Place holding on to lead from the 4, 2, 8, and 7. Now as they head down the home stretch, number 1 holding on to lead from the 4. Now entering the wire, it's going to be 1, 2, 4, and 7. Here comes Smith around the fourth turn. And they're off in front of Z. 1, followed by 3, 5, 7, 4, 2, 8, and 6. Entering the first turn, number 1, T&J Keeper has a lead from the 3, 5, and 4. Now as they come out of the first turn, number 1 holding on to lead from the 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, and 2. Entering the final turn, number 1 has lead from the 4, 5, and 3. Now as they head out of home stretch, number 4 has a lead from the 1. Now entering the wire, it's going to be 4, 1, 5, and 8. Minutes. Here comes Smitty down the backstretch. And they're up in front of Z5, 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 3, and 6. Entering the first turn, number 5 has a lead from the 1, 2, 8, 4, 7, 3, and 6. Grabs are now entering the escape turn. Number 5, P. Shore has a lead from the 1, 2, and 8. Now as they go down the backstretch, number 5 has a lead from the 1, 2, 8, 7, 4, 6, and 3. Entering the final turn, number 5 has a lead from the 1, 2, and 8. Heading down the home stretch, number 5 has the lead from the 2. Now as they go into the wire, it's going to be 5, 2, 7, and 6. It's visualization more through Dogs Act, 50 cents for Acta and 10 cents super back to wagering. Great. Here comes Smear on the fourth turn. And they're up in front of Z. 4, followed by 2, 3, 5, 7, 6, 1, and 8. Now as they go into the first turn, number 4, Chichip Dungaree has the lead from the 5, 2, 6, and 3. Now as they go down the backstretch, number 4 has the lead from the 5, 2, 3, 7, 6, 1, and 8. Entering the final turn, number 4, Chichip Dungaree has the lead from the 5, 2, and 3. Now as they head down the home stretch, number 4 has the lead from the 5. Now number 5 takes the lead from the 4. Entering the wire, it's going to be 5, 4, 3. Mile plus on 4 minutes. Here comes Smitty around the far turn. And they're up in front of Z. 2 from the 5, 1, 3, 8, 7, 4, and 6. Entering their first turn, number 1, CW Burgundy Gal. Followed by 2, 3, and 8. Now as they go down the backstretch, number 1 has a lead from the 2, 3, 8, and 4. Now entering the final turn, number 1 has lead for the 2, 3, and 8. Now as they head down the home stretch, number 1 has lead for the 2. Now entering the wire, it's going to be 1, 2, 8, and 3. Here comes Smitty around the far turn. And they're off. In front is a 2, 5, 4, 1, 8, 3, 6, and 7. Now as they go into the first turn, number 2, DK's Boston has the lead from the 5, 4, and 3. Now as they go down the backstretch, number 2 has the lead from the 5, 7, 4, 8, 1. Entering the final turn, number 2 holding on to the lead from the 7. Now as they head down the home stretch, number 2 holding lead from the 7. Now as they go into the wire, it's going to be 2, 7, 5, and 4. Here comes Smith down the backstretch. And they're off. In front is the 3, 4, 2, 1, 8, 6, and 5. Now entering the first turn, number 4 has the lead for the 2, 1, 8, 5, 6, 3, and 7. Entering the escape turn, number 2, TJ Splojo has the lead for the 4, 1, and 5. Now as they go down the backstretch, number 2 holding on the lead for the 4, 1, 5, 6, 3, 8, and entering the final turn, number 2 holds the lead from the 4, 1, and 5. Now as they head on the home stretch, number 2 holding the lead from the 4. Now as they go into the wire, it's going to be 4, 2, 1, and 3. Here comes Smith around the far turn. And they're off. In front is a 1, 2, 5, 3, 8, 7, 4, and 6. Now entering the first turn. Number 1 now has the lead from the 5, 3, 8, 6. Now as they go down the backstretch, number 1 has the lead from the 8. Now number 8 takes the lead from the 1, 6, 3, 4, 2, 5, and 7. Entering the final turn, number 8 has the lead from the 1, 3, 4, and 6. Now as they head on the home stretch, number 8 has the lead from the 3. Now as they go into the wire, it's going to be 8, 4, 3, and 2. Wagering. Grade C, 3/8 of a mile, plus 1 5 minutes. You can Smitty down the back stretch. And they're up. In front is the 1, 2, 7, 3, 8, 6, 5, and 4. Entering the first turn, number 1 has the lead from the 2, 8, 3, 6, 7, 5, and 4. Now as they go into the first turn, the escape turn, number 1, CGW number Rache holding on lead for the 3, 2, and 8. Now as they go down the backstretch, number 1 holding on to lead for the 3, 8, 2, 4, 6, 5, and 7. Entering the final turn, CGW number Rache holding on to lead for the 3, 2, and 8. Now as they head down the home stretch, number 1 has the lead for the 3. Now as they go into the wire, it's going to be 1, 3, 2, and 8.